Hope you guys had a good day. And it's a full moon. I got the ring of Mikla. Nice. Gestures officially active. And, more importantly, it's called the Strawberry Moon. It became... I know I'm a few minutes late from advertisement, but it's okay. It's got full illumination as of 9:08 Eastern Time. Obviously, it's 9:14 now. But that's good. That's okay. And I figured... Some of y'all probably got thrown off if you're both an Elden Ring and Persona fan. Like, why you put Full Moon, Full Life? That's the name of the opening song from Persona 3 Reload. Look, sometimes I like to do stuff. And not only that, we're dealing with two key figures here. And this song is so gangster. I actually love listening to the Song of Honor, which is the name of this track here in the Radahn Festival. Whenever I'm either like on the way to work or coming home, it just sounds so damn cool. Alright, Jaren, let's talk, Papa. Because it's going to get real.
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be, Papa. Let's do this.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
Damn, that horse is done. Jesus. Yo, no head on that knight. On two of them.
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky. But now, we must make merry.
O gathering of champions, the revels begin! The celebration of war! The Radahn Festival!
Whoo! Oh.
You will find the field of battle past the church ahead, upon the shore under the fort. General Radahn is there, even now, divested of his wits, devouring corpses, and howling at the sky.
That sounds like a life that someone cursed with scarlet rot wants to live. I mean, I don't know. If I were someone like, let's say, Mikla, for example, I would think that's almost as messed up as Godwyn being soulless.
You will find the field General Radahn divested of it and howling at the...
There's something about that seems so damn off. Nope, not here. Wrong side. With the the smithing stone. Woohoo! And it looks like some sort of person pouring water or dew. I love how, like, I never really noticed it on the PS4. I'm sure the details were there, but on PS5 it really stands out. You can see the lighting of the moon sky within this church. So beautiful. I love it. FYI, you cannot use spirit ashes in this boss fight. You can summon friends. You have a lot of NPCs you can summon for help. You cannot use spirit ashes at all in this. Oh yeah, I activated this a long time ago. So, because I know Radahn is going to hit hard. a few things I'm gonna need to do. Right? Blaidd will work fine, so I'll keep the Shard of Alexander. No, keep this. What I will want to do, get something that's gonna give me some damage negation. This dude hits like a truck. Doesn't matter what game cycle you're on. No, I'm not gonna disrespect him like that, but what I will do. No, I'm not feeling that one. There's something I want to wear that's like, you know what? I'm fighting you, but I want some drip. Honestly, no better way than the Black Knight hood. I'll keep my Drake Knight armor. I really love this armor. I love it. It's been part of my drip since I started, I leaned into it. I know before I had the Raven feathers, but I really like this one. This is my one of choice right here. So now, right here, a few things we're gonna do, right? Where is Golden Vow? Bestial Vitality. This guy gonna hit. He gonna hit. He's gonna have his Frieza laser ready. Whew. Nice. Ooh, I managed to dodge that too. Well. Alright, bastard. He's gonna use his pose. Ooh, I was not expecting that. Okay. Carolina. Yo, I'm running from him like it's freaking Ringed City. But this mofo coming for me. Damn it, Alexander. Get him. Whoa! Alright. I may have to change strategy here. Come on, Serpent. Curve sword. ¡Oh, mi madre! Oh yeah, this motherfucker. Oh, we almost got him. That's good. Ooh, this is gonna be quick and easy. Corre! There you go. Whew. At my first shot, not bad. New Game Plus, he gave me a run for the money while I was too cocky. That, okay. One second. ladies and gentlemen, pardon the intrusion, but I hope you guys enjoyed the cutscene, because boy, that should tell you exactly everything that's going on. So this take on Radahn was my most successful one, and this has never happened to me before. This is new. Normally, when I beat Radahn, and this happens, I usually have Alexander right here, not Blaidd. But since Blaidd's here, we might as well talk. Talk to me, boy. What's up?
What a sick way to fight, eh, mate? The glory of the clash is shared by Radahn and you, and then a falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend, if ever I saw one.
Also, bear in mind, I'm not challenging Renala either. So, and I also haven't fought the Bloodhound Knight that's in the Ever Jail.
Well, it's time I left. The wheel of fate has been set into motion. If it's on the cards, I'd be glad to meet again. You are a fine warrior. If it's on the cards, you are a fine warrior.
You know what? Just. Yes, sir. You're amazing. Yeah, usually when this happens, I usually get Alexander. So I thought this was actually pretty cool that it was different this time around. It's nighttime. You can actually see the stars now, which is really cool. Now, if we pass it during daytime, see if anything. No Alexander. But man, look at that sun. Let's enjoy the beach for what it's worth. It looks like this is what Florida's beaches would look like if the red tide entirely took over the water. So there's that. That was actually resoundingly amazing. Now, I'm not gonna do it here, but I thought I'd let you guys know. If you go all the way to the very end on the left, there's a catacomb, and you'll see like undead knights, like you know, fighting with red mage knights and everything, or whatever. And you can actually get the red mage knight spirit ash, which is really cool for those of you that like having, you know, someone like that as a spirit ash to use. With that being said, let's depart. Yeah, this goes to show you, like, your gaming experience with this game can drastically change. Oh damn, I'm back here. Wait, let's go back to Redmane Castle real quick. See, now you got the Waygate. Now, had I activated the Site of Grace at Atlas and then just taken this, we would have been fine. But then you guys wouldn't have had the enjoyment of what just happened. So there's that. Let me just take a look over here. See what's left, you know what I mean? Yeah, and the music is just lit. Yeah, so obviously the Site of Grace here. Keep forgetting I got a Site of Grace. I didn't even have to take the Waygate. See if there's anyone left over. Interesting how you still see Lionel, Therolina, and this guy. Which means, but this also means that I let him live because I'm actually supposed to hunt him down for a Volcano Manor quest involving patches. Lionel, this has to do with the fact that I haven't further progressed the Fia questline. There's a reason for that. And Therolina, I'm surprised she's here. I'm surprised she's still here. But it's cool because her healing actually played a good factor in keeping most of the summons alive. And I think the fact that Alexander didn't die this time, that's probably why I didn't see him either. So, That's very interesting. I'm actually blown away by this for a little bit. Can I level up? Not quite. Actually, I forget. I got runes. Wait. Remember, folks, you can do this. Save yourself the trouble. As you can see, it'll boost what you have. Oh, in case you haven't noticed, now, and I love this update, you can actually see exactly how many runes you'll get from the golden runes you pick up in the item description. That's something we did not have when the video game first launched, let alone before yesterday's update, which I'm very, very appreciative of, and you know. Now, status. Oh, I still need a couple of hundred runes. No, a couple of 100,000 before I can level up any further. According to Fighting Cowboy, level your vigor. So it sounds like whatever waits us in the realm of shadows is gonna get wacky. Wait, there's someone else here. Okina, that's right. He's still around, and it's for a very specific reason. A reason of which we will all discover later. So, alright, first things first. Let's rest. Also, let me change my camera display. I kind of want to change it. Let me. You know what? I want to hear. Personally, actually, no, I like it here personally, so that way when I'm doing shorts and stuff, it's easier to see me and my reactions as I'm fighting. So I'll go with that. So, with that said, this is what we're going to do. Before we do the thing we got to do, do a Lost Grace. Now let's report to Enya. Let her know, hey, I got another rune.
I had my doubts, but my, look at you. Only once before have I seen two great runes together.
Oh, it won't be the last.
Look there. The fingers shudder with exuberance. Fine work, brave Tarnished. The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erdtree and an audience with Queen Marika to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. The fingers expect as much from you as they do young Gideon. Take this, a token of farewell. Now, go forth, become Elden Lord. You have returned. What is it?
So, check this out. So, we read Godric's back in episode 2. Here in episode 3, let me read you Radahn's. Now, I do not need to grab his sword or his bow. I have both. Again, it's my third game cycle. I don't need them. Remembrance of Starscourge Radahn, hewn into the Erdtree. The Red Lion General wielded gravitational powers, which he learned in Celia during his younger days. All so he could never have to abandon his beloved but scrawny steed. Leonard. So, he learned to... And remember, he is the son of Rennala and Radahn, which is why he's got what he got. And also, for those of you coming new, you're able to actually buy this stuff. Like, if you use the Remembrance, you'll still be able to get these. So, obviously, I have his headpiece, I have his gauntlets, and I have his whole set. And arrows, you can always buy them over and over. Like, they're hands down the best arrows ever. Like, these things are brutal.
Queen Marika is the vessel of the eldenring, carrier of its vision, a god in truth. But after the eldenring's shattering, she was imprisoned in the Erdtree, a grim punishment for shattering the Order. Despite her godhood, the fingers.
I love how you can be a god and yet you still have to answer to someone.
Trespass demanded a heavy sentence, but even in shackles, she remains a god and the vision's vessel. Confer great runes to become Elden Lord and join Queen Marika as her consort. The fingers have willed it so. Now you may go. Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Man, you know how much crap I gotta say about that, seriously. Oh. Well, D, Hunter of the Dead.
You've met Garang.
El Cazador de los Muertos.
Then, owing to our duties shared, we are now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death.
See, I can get these. Proper Death and Order of the Blaidd. I have both, so I have no use for
Are
it.
you acquainted with a man named Roger? You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony. He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside. Breaks them. I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order.
I wonder
Their
why.
mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
Now, let's go talk to boy Roger. Oh, he ain't doing too well.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need? Ah, so you've met D. D is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. D was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Now, Rodrika, what's up, girl?
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Rodrika. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive, though? The Roundtable hold. Covert quarters of the Two Fingers. And gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us tarnished had such fantastic roots. Although, it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's all a bit much for me. I'm still looking.
Gotta talk to Hugh. We'll get to Fia, but let's talk to Hugh over here, our beloved blacksmith.
Look at you. Those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled his mark. Fine and well. Now lay out your arms. The girly boy here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
You knew a girl long ago with the same eyes? Interesting. Yeah, there's some dialogue that I never truly paid attention to until now. But I like how now From Software did that fix where like you can't skip dialogue that fast.
It's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Roundtable hold. So,
Oh, darn, I accidentally
I
skipped.
do have a talent for spirit tuning. And goodness knows that would be a surprise. I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me.
Okay. Now we go back, talk to him. There's a lot of back and forth here, but...
Back already, no matter. Lay out your arms.
Alright.
The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
Alright, go back to her. Let her know how he's feeling. And just keep it going.
If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me.
So now, usually what you do is refresh. And eventually, she's over there. Where she gotta be.
Oh, your divinity have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
Let's talk to Roderica
Good
first.
to see you again. Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I need to warn you about something. A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table. And I can hear, from all the way over there, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. I can even hear the repulsive twisted malice in itself. A plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. I can't even imagine. How much suffering inflicted to who knows how many souls. Not even the grafting caused anything like this to happen. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please.
Okay. Hugh, my boy.
You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
Okay. Oh, about prayer.
Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too. I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning, so I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry.
So there was someone else like Radahn that he knew. Now, let's go talk to Fia. Because we might have some learning. I mean, I still have the Baldachin blessing, haven't used it.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held? Regardless?
Oh, yes.
Now, come closer. You are so very warm.
May I ask a favor?
My dear, might I ask something of you? Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them?
Oh boy.
A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind.
About it.
I'd like you to find the owner of the dagger I gave you, and return it to them. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart.
Okay.
Then good day to you, my dear.
Oh, one interesting thing. Someone brought this up. I saw this on Reddit. If you notice how this Erdtree thing and this thing in the bottom, right? It kind of looks like the symbol of the old one in Demon Souls. Like anyone that's seen the flashback in Demon Souls, when you talk to one of the shrine kids upstairs or whatever, and it shows what looks like the old one as like this giant rock thing, and then the little pedal here almost like trying to absorb it, whatever. So it almost feels like that low key is a Demon Souls reference. I thought that was cool. Now let's talk to D real quick.
Ah, hello. You've been busy weeding Deathroot, I take it. I thank you, as your brother in arms. So what can I do for you? Well, what have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger? Well, that hardly matters. I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work, bringing this to me.
Makes me want to talk to Roger real quick.
Always good to see you safe. So,
Nope, nothing here. Okay. Now, I'm curious about something. Wait. Well, Corin's still here. What's up, Corin?
I've been waiting for your return. I've decided to leave the Roundtable hold. I'm off in search of a noble scholar known as the Gold Mask, to beg his instruction. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment.
Which we don't need.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Oh, that door. That thing Roderica was talking about. What in the hell? Look at this, folks. What is this? What? Why? Ui! What did he do? So many bones and bodies. Like, I'm looking at it now, I'm like, uy, que asquerosidad. I even see flies. Yo, there's even like a bloodstain right under his butt crack. What the heck?
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb, a stranger to defilement, ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude.
Dude, you came into our place.
I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay.
Yeah, that is, what the hell am I look like? Really? Really, Dungeater? The reason I know is because if y'all remember the opening cutscene of my playthrough, yeah. And you got this jabroni here, looking at me. Alright, you.
Well, I see you found another great room. Wonderful. You are a worthy fellow tarnished indeed. Make the journey to the capital, Leyndell, that lies to the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erdtree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the eldenring, for we are tarnished. And we must answer the call of grace.
We are tarnished. Bum, 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 bum. Oh man, that is so funny. I couldn't help it, folks. I really couldn't help that. Now, what in the... What in the world, girl? You are tripping today. Baby, can you explain something to me?
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well. Though I ask you deliver this message to the Roundtable hold. I am Fia. Deathbed companion. Hark Roundtable. Disturb not the death of Godwyn.
Then she had death by thorns on him.
We who humbly live in death, live in waiting. To one day, welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise. The Lord of the many and the meek.
And she just instant transmission her ass out of there. God damn. Yo, that's just wild the way she did that. Jesus. Let me go check on Roger because I don't know if he knows something here. You're like, hey, D's dead, bro. I gotta go let him know. Be like, yo, your homie's dead.
Always good to see you, son.
Oh, you can't even let... Really? Alright. No matter. Here's what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, you know what? have it organized. Because Jesus, there's some things where I'm like I have 2 Man Serpent Ashes. I could discard one, the weaker one. The wolves, I got like how many? Don't need any skeletal ashes. I got too many, yeah. Let me see, let me double check because I do not like having duplicate stuff like this. Okay. Yeah, it is. I have to make sure I don't have any doubles. Oh yeah, like I have to. I actually sell some of this stuff to him so that way I can just clear this out and then we go do the thing. Because what we doing next is gonna be.
Well, I took you for dead.
Good, bro. All I did was stay away for a bit. Come on, calm your tits down, boy. All right, so now, so all goes that way. Get more runes anyway. Yep. I'll be honest. The Grace Mimics, they are the most useless item in the game. They literally serve zero purpose. Once I figured it out, I was like, oh my. No. It's the weapons I hate having doubles of. Because now that I know that these are, for example, these compare to, it's like I don't need double of those. Commander Standard, I already got one that's jacked up. Same with this one. Bash Knight's Halberd, I only need one. No, wait. Both of them have spin strikes, so and I only need one, so it don't matter to me. Yeah, they both have the same stuff. Like War Spear, again, same thing. And if it's double, and especially a weapon that I don't really care to power stance, I will sell it. Highland Axe. So one of them. Magma Worm, I only need Skill Sword, I only need one. Roger, I have a plus 24, I don't need a plus 8. Okay. This Great Sword, I already got the stronger one. Black Blade, I got a plus 9 already, so I don't need the regular. Okay. Yeah, right now I'm just making sure to clear out any extras that don't like this. I already have a plus 24 version that's already well scaled already, so I don't need a double. Crossbow, I already got one of those. See? Alright. This you don't mess with. As far as shields go, I don't have any doubles, that's always good. Let's get rid of one of those. Okay. Here. Damn, I got 2 of his twinned armor. I only need 1. Too many Scarlet Tabards. Too many of the Covenanters. Too many Finger Maiden robes. Which tells you I've been around. Normal. Too many Twin Gauntlets. Too many... No. There's a difference between those. Alright. Double check real quick. I may edit some of this stuff over the weekend. See, this stuff is good. Now here, I got the plus 2, so I don't need the regular. Once you got the plus 2, you're good to go. Unless, of course, the DLC gives us a little extra something special that base game does not have. That's like next level. Alright. That's right, I never had the Remain Night Greaves, and now I do. Anyway. Seems like that is all. Although, yeah, that is all. Now, here's what's gonna happen, alright? You can go somewhere. Not Garank, but it's nice to go somewhere safe, though. So, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Go here real quick. Not because we have to fight him or anything. We don't need to worry about that. For one reason only, because it's a key item that I can only use when I'm out in the world. Where is it? Where's the item? Where's the item? Come on. Come on. Where is it? Damn it. Here we go. People are nice metal. We're going. Now. First things first. Get the great sight. Always do that first. But now, I think now, yep. Once you get a great sight down below, you get to see the maps of the game, like the underground. Now, everywhere I have been, you'll be able to see. But some of the names you won't be able to see again because, lo and behold, okay, Old Palace Ruins, okay, Noxtella, that's the Lake of Rot, and Cloister. Those are like all the key places. You got the Ainsel River right here, right? And here, all the Siofa River, Nokar Eternal City, Hollowhorn Grounds, Night Sacred Ground, Hollowhorn Grounds again. So for Aqueduct. And notice how it is cut off from Mohgwyn Palace. But if you notice, right beneath the Aeonian Grounds, I mean the Aeonian Swamp, is where this is at. Interesting. I find that fascinating, really, to be honest with you. Now, just because here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna fight any of them. Just avoid them. Leave them alone. Nope. I'm not messing with none of y'all here. You don't mess with me, I won't mess with you. It's that simple. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm not gonna bother with this guy either. Nope. Leave me the hell alone, people. I'm not trying to bother y'all. Nope. Can't use I'll tell you what I will do. Alright. If you only knew what I'll do to you. You could run on fast as your feet could carry you. Your destiny belongs to me. If only knew. Ooh. They try to mog my ass. Oh, there's a reason why you have to go down this way. Oh, okay. I'm gonna avoid this bloody clump of mess here. Don't worry, guys, you bloody pieces of shit. Oh, got a Newman's room? What the heck? I mean, that's a lot of runes. That's a whole lot of runes. Alright, I'm gonna avoid these guys for now. We're not gonna fight them. I'm not gonna make a bloodbath out of them. Because to be honest with you, they explode. When they explode, they can do a whole lot of damage. If this is New Game Plus, I ain't about that life. But I'll tell you what I will do. We'll go down this way. Because we will find things of value here. And perhaps make things a little easier even. No. I don't know if the cliff jump works still. I heard something about how the patch has been fixed. Don't know if there's any truth to it. We're gonna find out. It's been a while. Yup, they fixed it. No more cliff jumps for ya now. I could be wrong, but I think they patched it. The only reason I'm doing this right now is just to test and see. Nothing more. I don't feel like farming. And honestly, cliff jumps, they are decent reward, but the risk, honestly, in my opinion, is no longer worth it, especially when you find better ways to farm. That's my opinion on it. That's my mindset. There are so many different ways that... Oh, nascent butterfly. So what is a Mikola type thing here going on? Yep, they patched it. Yep, they patched it. They patched it. No more cliff jumps for you folks. It's over. They got rid of the cliff jump. This used to be so easy to do. Nope, it's gone. So all these people are like, hey, you can do a cliff jump to get mushrooms. It's over. I'm telling you right now, it's over. Even if I was to go watch my own video that shows you how to do it, it's over. It's done. They got rid of it. No more. They figure at this point, yeah. Yep, they got rid of it. And I'll tell you why. Because there used to be extra stuff here over on this side. And you don't have the wiggle room no more. I could be wrong. But from the looks of it, yeah. I'm only doing this just to check. Just to confirm or deny. And nothing more. Because if they fixed it, then guess what, people? You ain't got a choice anymore. You have to get good. There's no other way around it. And if you don't like it, that's too freaking bad. And listen, I get it. It was fun while it lasted for me too. But FYI, that skeleton of living death or whatever is controlled by one of those Albinorics. You kill that Albinoric, that ghost actually goes bye-bye. I recently learned that when I was farming Albinorics not too long ago, which was actually fun to learn. What? An invader. Apparently so. That's the only reason why it stops. Yep, white mask. Come on, white mask. I see you. I see you, bitch. Yeah, he's dead. Another Mikola thing here. Nascent butterflies here, so it means there is something up in this underworld. We don't know. I'm just exploring right now. You're not getting me, bitch. Nope. Oh, it's another invader. That's what that means. Oh, shit. Damn. Well, there's more than one way to do it. I'm trying to get to a certain spot where the loss of those runes literally mean nothing to me. Now, if I remember correctly. Aha. No, we're not trying to go through there. Aha. Sacramento. Oh, interesting. Let him go. Let him go. That's why. See this asshole right here? You get rid of him, you get rid of that ghost. That's why. So now, it is fascinating how... Aha. I'm trying to look. Let's go this way. See, that other one, look at that guy. You know what? May have to do it the old-fashioned way. Like it or not. Alright, we try that. We can always circle around and get those runes another time. Let's do what we came here to do. Protect ourselves. Let's do what we came to do. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. That's more important. See? No, no. Oh god. Oh shit. This. No. Yep. This is the path. Interesting. All right.
Terribly sorry.
No, you're fine, dude.
Are you here as a customer?
Dude, don't worry. You're fine. Hey, you got something that I can use. Can you get all of them now?
I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
No, what you've offered is actually very, very good. Here. The Lord's room. Oh, I'm not hungry right now. There you go, bro. Shit. And the mimic. There we go. Ah, found what we needed. No, not at all. My character does not eat. Well, there are things you can get to consume as consumables, but they're really just to like boost like robustness, vitality, resistance, or restore stamina. But my bars are so high, I feel like I don't need them. So there's that. Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna do this right now. Where's my sacred relic sword? Not this one. Ooh, he killed me though. We'll get him. Oh damn, he got a Reduvia and he's got that other sword. I got him though. I get him. Just like that. And the best part of this was getting this. Bingo. So now, what I'm curious about is I can't do like not yet, but I can do this. There's a certain point where I can, in fact, ooh, no, can't use the horse yet. But there's a reason why I'm doing the jumping around. Whoops. I didn't mean to come back down here. Not like this. See, now I gotta retreat and run. That's okay. Run away. Run back. Recover. Now, a couple of things. One, there's physic. We're going to change something here. I'm going to switch this out with Purifying Crystal Tear, because what's going to happen now is going to get wild. It's just going to get wild. We cannot avoid it. So, now, it looks like they changed it. So if you want the Albinoric Slaughter, that's usually here, you will now have to... You'll now have to actually get the Waygate that's over in the mountaintops. So you can get to here. Because you'll end up in a cave here, and then whoop, there we go. And I also just noticed something funny, this map here. This little thing here kind of looks like an Albinoric, which is kind of messed up. But with that being said, now that's already set up. Quiet like a mouse. Right here. This is what we're here for, folks. This is what we're here for. Also, let me put on the gear that... Yeah. Are you ready? This is the gate to DLC, but in order to do so, we have to do a thing. Make sure I got my weapons in order. Nope, get rid of this. Where's my executioner? Because this guy's gonna come in handy. Actually, you know what? The only time I'm gonna be an asshole. And yes, I will have Mimic Tier for this. Very essential. Also, have this guy handy. Because Ron 322 is about to drop some gospel on you, Mohg. You run your mouth going, nihil, nihil. I'm about to take that goofy spear, turn that sunburn sideways, shine it up real nice, and stick it straight up your candy ass. Because that's exactly what we're going to do. So, with that in mind, I couldn't help it. The Rock just came out of me with this one. See it this way.
Must abide alone a while.
of our dynasty.
Oh boy. Well, divide and conquer, folks. It's hard. I'm getting you first, buddy. Immune, buddy. I am immune, my man. Traga! Traga! Oh yeah, I'm making you eat it, boy. Ooh! I had him! Dang it!
I can see it. As clear as day.
You saw that? My mimic got him! But it don't count because I died right before. Ay, chingada madre! That's alright. So now... Come on. Come on, Mohg. I ain't scared of you, boy. Whoa, whoa. No, no, no. I moved the head too fast. I went too fast. Damn. I went too fast. That's on me. That's on me. That's alright. And I forgot to use the Mohg Shackle, which would have sped the process up even faster. Come on, Mimic. Don't stand there. ¡Traga! ¡Chúpala, mamagüevo!
The coming of our dynasty. Mohgwyn.
Oh yeah! Not bad. Not bad. That is the fastest I have ever beaten Mohg in my history of playing this game. That's the fastest I've ever beat his punk ass. So now we have his grace, right? So now I'm curious about something. Before we dive into all this, let's take a look over here. Let's just walk around for a second, folks. Like, I'm not resting because I know that's when things go. If you notice how, even when you go over here, it's like it was cut off of something. Yeah, as you can see, it is cut off from the rest of the Eternal Cities, which is very bizarre. I always found that very, And then, just to indulge you guys, before we rest to then whatever. Alright, this is the remembrance of the Bloodlord. Wishing to raise Miquella to full godhood, Mohg wished to become his consort. taking the role of monarch. But no matter how much of his bloody bedchamber he tried to share, he received no response from the young Empyrean. Now, for everyone tuning in doesn't understand the lore behind Miquella. He is the twin brother of Millennia, right? And on top of that, they were both cursed. Because Radagon is Marika, Marika is Radagon. In other words, you have a girl that can turn into a dude and figure out how to literally mate with themselves. And thus have kids just by themselves. Except the problem is, because you banged yourself, your kids come out a little malformed or something a little off. So Miquella is cursed with eternal youth. So no matter how many hundreds or thousands of years old Miquella will be, to the eye of the average person, he's a whole child. And then Millennia has been cursed with the scarlet rot. So her body's rotting away and everything, and using unalloyed gold. Miquella, obviously in disbelief of the fact that Golden Ore couldn't do anything to help his sister, so he's like, you know what, fine, I'm making my own Erdtree, I'm doing my own thing. Right? So that's the thing with that. Now, here's one cool thing we are going to do. Wait, how many in the Newman's room? Look at that. 50,000. I kind of don't want to use them this time because we lost so many runes, man. Like, I kind of wanted to level up just one more time. Just one more time. You know what I mean? But it's not happening. But that's okay. But what I do want to do is... Man, I'm still blown. I'm like, yo, that was far easier than it used to be. And I stuck to my build. I did not deviate, not entirely. I mean, I whooped out the Mohgwyn spear and didn't use the executioner sword, but still, it's sticking to my strengths, sticking to my build, which, yeah, I know, I'm considered super mega over level, but if you look at the top stats I have when it comes to things regarding offensive scaling, it's all quality arcane. Quality meaning strength and dex being equal, arcane being right there with them on equal numbers. So with that said, let's rest. What do we have here? Or should I say, who do we have here? But let's change our physic now. Now, put that back on. All right, folks. Oh, before we do this, because we know what's coming. We know what's coming. We're going to go back here. We're going to report this to Gideon. You gotta let Gideon know what happened.
Journey to the capital. The two fingers. You may be our...
No. There's something else you need to know, buddy.
It lies at the tooth until we...
How is the thing about... Oh, you know why? Because we haven't beaten more, Interesting. How it doesn't pop up? Because before, Mohg used to show up as one of the things, and then Millennia. But I think it's because we haven't gotten to the capital. But that's okay. So, I'll tell you what we will do. I got stuff, there are armaments I do want to upgrade. And now that we got Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone, there may or may not be a weapon I'm very interested in upgrading. So,
well, I took you've known how to lay out your arms.
So, alright. I can use this and max out the scaling on this, which would be great. I mean, the incantation scaling. I can do that. Oh, I forgot I got a Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone, too. Oh, that's what it is. It's a Somber one. So I can boost any of these if I want to, if I so wish. And if I'm going to be honest... Royal Greatsword. There's a reason for this. It will come in handy when we enter. It will be necessary. Oh, it will. Oh, it will. Trust and believe. speak to the fingers one more time. I have a feeling that she might, because I am wondering if they divulge something a little extra now that we triggered this. Nope. But as you guys already know, got this, got the Lord Blood's robe, so it's cool.
Now go let the work.
So in other words, technically, we're not meant to fight Mohg this early. But this is me we're talking about, so I don't give a rat's ass. But this is what we will do. Let me go back to the cocoon. All right. I also want to bring this up. If you look carefully at this map, I really want you guys to really think about this and the value of this, right? So you look at the shape of the entire Lands Between map. It is shaped like an embryo. Hear me out. So if you ever look at an embryo or a fetus, these would be the eyes right here, on top of the giants, right? Got the nose right here. Got the mouth right here. The throat. The throat, the heart, and the body here in Altus Plateau and Lanedale. I never really thought about that. The rest of the body here, and the rest in the back of the neck, right here, Mount Gelmir, Enya, right? And then what would basically be the feet here in Limgrave. And then what would basically be like, I guess, some like the feeding aspect of the fetus and everything, I guess also attached to it would be Caelid. And then sprouting from the back of the skull, the back of the head of the fetus, you have the Erdtree. In other words, the mind, like the thoughts, the ideas of this baby. In other words, wherever this baby is, they're born in brilliance. And I think, this is my opinion, that the symbolism of this is symbolic of Miquella, who his twin sister even acknowledges as the most fearsome Empyrean of all. And then we got Farum Azula over here from the outskirts, and yet not away from the front of the mind of this embryo or fetus. And then the deep root depths right here, right between the head and the neck of the embryo, right? And then the heart. Notice how the Lake of Rot here is shaped like a heart. And maybe that is a symbolism of Miquella having Millennia as that heart that beats in his chest. And that is thus symbolizing his motivation for creating the Erdtree and for wanting something more than what the Golden Order has pitched to everyone. And underneath all this, in Caelid and parts of and half of Limgrave, you have the Sophia River, the Eternal Cities, and Mohgwyn Palace. So that's my analytical process of this. Because now I can't look at the Lands Between map the same way again.